Mental Gen Floridians by request of Archduke on Sky server. I am streaming Rome. Total War Rome 2 as I resurrect the Roman Republic, take over Italy, and do terribly, terribly naughty things to Carthage. Ugh, just gives me wonderful shivers all up my spine. Doing terrible things to Carthage. So, to give you a bit of background, this fleet just won a massive fleet battle. And, well, I say fleet battle, but they were attacked by a transport fleet. And the transport fleet all died because they're not military vessels, as one might expect, against actual military vessels. This one attacked my port here, and port took some losses, but overall they got murdered. Yo. So my current objective right now is watching our backs. Gotta be my Latin bros. Control 4 provinces through either direct ownership or through client states and military allies. I lack both. Those, I've researched this technology, and I've built the Shrine of Jupiter. So when I finally get all these things, I'm gonna get a windfall of 7,200 talents, whatever, gold talents. But in the meanwhile, I kind of have a really shitty economy because unlike some other modes, I get penalties for my upkeep in addition to corruption. So that's just lovely. I also have to manage the fact that I'm being super fucking effective right now. So yeah.
Alright, there we go. Finally. Sorry, I had to get some things together before I can start talking. Ugh.
My biggest problem right now is the fact that several of my armies are, well, actually most of them seem to be adequately healed up. This one needs to heal up some more before it moves on. Actually, this is more of my last ditch army. I should probably create a second fleet. That would probably
More
be a
boats
good
is always good.
Yes. Augusta is really fucking bloodied. There's 2 ships that are like on the edge of death, and then 3 more that are approaching that edge. Which is okay, because so long as the boat works and there's still somebody alive on the ship, I can still ram it. The downside is it's gonna take 40 turns for them to replenish. So yeah, that's less good.
That's a bit away, yeah.
So I can speed that up by recruiting more dudes. Because when you're recruiting, it bolsters your replenishment rate. Praise the Lord. So I'm currently defensive ally with them. That's still part of them. I am ambivalent with them. I am defensive ally with them. Ambivalent. Who else? They're kind of cool. They trade with me. And then there's these dudes. We're cool. We're defensive allies. But my efforts to make 2 more complete provinces are kind of frustrated by the fact that I have the Herniki here. Are kind of in the way. Okay, shice.
So, what nation are you right now? Because I just saw Rome way to the north, or Roma.
I am Rome. Roma.
You just haven't taken.
No, that's mine.
I could have sworn it was way far to the north, out of your borders.
Nope.
Oh, that is in your borders. Okay, my bad.
Yep, it's
I thought-
provincial borders.
Okay. Okay. So anywhere there's no fog of war, that's you, pretty much.
Or places I can see.
Alright, well, yeah.
So, like, my trade routes, for example.
Yeah.
Also, which reminds me, does anybody want to trade with me?
I promise not to kill you for a few hundred more turns.
Well, if people like to trade with me, I'm generally very happy with that.
Money is good for everyone.
Unfortunately, no. Also, the Aqui are being bitches and doing agent actions against me. That's really annoying. You have no friends.
Sounds like a good time to invade.
Well, they do provide me with stuff. And, that's a full stack of dudes.
So.
And
They're a bit scary.
my closest local force is these dudes.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So, I do have these guys that I can bring over. Let's bring you guys over to here and help bolster this. So that way if I do decide to go to war with them, I'm more prepared for it.
Yep.
Terventum. Oh, right, I haven't. Maybe I should just scrap that. Maybe. I'd really like to just convert it over, but what the hell. We'll scrap it out. Can I beat you in a fight? No. Because, well, infantry-wise, it's not the worst for me. The bigger problem is their cavalry. So I've got 4 of those and 3 skirmishers. Yeah. Plus I have 3 hoplites. At best I have light hoplites. I actually have more of them than I thought.
Yep. You don't have legionnaires yet. I guess that's ways away.
No. That's a way.
Yeah, I've never played these games, so.
Well, this is one of the more recent expansions. So you start trending towards the actual historical stuff with this. So in the main campaign stuff, these would be the actual unit types you'd start with. The Triarii, who are the elite veterans, and the third line of infantry. You've got the Principes, or Principes.
That would be the first one, I guess.
No, they're the second line. Your first line would be the Stadi, maybe the Rory, although I thought those were generally spear troops, but the Hastati would be your front line. They're the newbie infantry, basically. They have a lot to prove. They're also they can be the least well equipped and poorest of the landed Roman troops, which is where they're all drawn from, is people with land in Rome at this time, or Roman citizens. Much like historical other republics or democracies where your conscription is based off of people who can provide their own equipment and such. You don't get the provided troops until the want to say it's the Marian reforms in the late, well, technically it's early, 1st century BC.
Alright, so ways ago.
Yes. This game will not reach that late.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Because it's 381 BC.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of turns. That'd be 1,200 turns to reach the early 800s or 80s BC.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Can't have the world conquering troops yet, I guess.
No, I can't rely upon the crack Roman troops to just go face roll through morale. Although they are alright. Uh-oh, my brother's messaging me.
Well, that's always fun.
Why is he
I had
messaging
mine
me?
tell me yesterday he got pulled over on his bicycle for failing to put his foot down at a stop sign.
Oh, he's responding to art I posted of Jinx from League of Legends from an artist I found on DeviantArt. It was very interesting.
I'm fairly certain of that, knowing DeviantArt.
Yeah. Okay, that's a minus to my So, unlike the normal main game, the progressions through the Colonia actually have different forces, like noticeably. So, like this has 2 Centurii, 3 swordsmen, 4 levies. If I swapped it to the farming Colonia, you actually have different garrison troops.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm actually going to convert this one over to farming because that is most of my income. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of industry yet. And it also won't provide a malice upon my public order, which is nice. I really ought to upgrade you guys. Or at least your swords and such. But I'm really cheap right now, so fuck that. Alright, now in theory, they have to deal with these areas before they can get to Terventum. So gonna take this dude and roll to the south. So that way first I can deal with this huge fucking stack. And then so I can have both my legions then roll through Posidonia. So let's save. Oh wait, shit, I still have this dude. Who are you with? Furia. I do actually have candidates to spare. I do not really want to bring this dude in.
Why not?
Because he has a malice to tariffs, and that's most of my current income.
Ah.
I know.
Yeah, losing those would be bad.
Yeah, minus 10% tariff income from trader agreements. It's just like, though to be fair, minus 1% corruption. That's not bad. It's actually kind of good. But this dude's got better stats overall, so I'll make him expendable.
Set sail. We're bringing the ship to port. Life on the ocean is never dull. Give us our course.
So I will kill my economy even more for next turn.
Economy, who needs that?
Who do I have?
We're a
that?
military industrial state without the
Oh.
industry.
Baratics, tricks, whatever. What do I want you to specialize in? Yeah, you still got a ways to build up your army, so we'll go that way. So in some cases it's actually better to have some certain generals recruit troops and then just trade it to a different legion, because they'll get things like bonus experience for a unit type that's been recruited.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, you useless shitters, leave my dudes alone. I just wanted to get to Capua. Is that too much to ask for? I know it's technically Capua, but fuck. Whatevs. Fratani, what are you doing? Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Sabines, what are you doing, bros? Maybe they're just...
Isn't it, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Romeo and Juliet for some reason. I was like, Capua, isn't that the city it's based in? No, that's Verona.
Fuckers. I now have... I lost hoplites.
I like how he rejected the second guy who came to bribe him.
Yeah, so that would forcibly disband some of my dudes, but... shitters. So generally my standing point opinion is, if it's in the field and you're not trying to get somewhere real fast between your own areas, they should fort up. Because forting up means that you get reinforcement range, increased replenishment, better defensive skill. In this case, this army has a modifier, if I recall correctly. No, they don't, actually. Etrusca does not. One of my other armies does that. When it's defending, it gets a lot of... yeah, so this one gets bonus barricades, bonus fireballs, spike traps, Sudes caltrops, armor, melee defense, and attack range for my missile, infantry, and cavalry.
Nice.
And then maxing it out makes it hilarious. There's other army traditions that you can get. Right, you don't have enough skill. This one does. So you see a couple here. Barbarian subjugators, fuck barbarians basically. Unrelenting force, I like that because it means that I move further per turn.
Also, it sounds
Etrusca has that. Also has unbreakable infantry, and then has accomplished skirmishers, which are nice little things to start with. So we'll get 2 of these to replace the one that got stolen. Little shits. Couple more swordsmen. How is you? You are at 9 dudes now. Let's make that 12, and then we'll go out and raid the fuck out of everything. Actually, shared sea region. Still really slow. But it's slightly cheaper. Hey. So you might go, oh wait, you're outnumbered. That's okay, I actually have a proper fleet. Let's see what my auto resolves.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're attacking a bunch of transports.
Yes. So, I don't like these odds that they're giving me there. Or my surviving troop numbers, because I know it'll take fucking forever to replenish them. So I'm going to take the naval battle, fighting it myself. Catoteria Thalassia. I'm going to make an ass out of them, that's for sure. Oh, right. They have archers. I actually want the rain, because that way they can't set my boats on fire. Okay. Alright, no, it's just slingers. Well, it'll still reduce their range. Oh, there's their archers. I knew they had archers. So my first goal is kill their general. That's his job. My admiral will go out there, and he's gonna kill it. Igandai.
That's I
Nice
guess
and
that gives
simple.
like a morale penalty to the enemy and maybe one to
Yep.
you guys.
It'll make it easier to rout them.
Or dude dead? Yeah, makes sense. All I can think of is Rise, Son of Rome, the opening for that.
Not entirely inaccurate.
That game wasn't the worst thing I've seen over Rome's, but wasn't the best either.
So, fun thing. Transports don't handle proper ships very well. So you might notice how
Somehow.
when I go over it, it shows this icon. That's because there are two options, ramming or boarding. Since my ships have less people in them, it's advantageous for me to just ram. And one of the ways I'm dealing with that is by trying to strike on the oblique angles.
Yeah.
Our general is under attack.
And it's dead.
I'm reminded of how I had to explain to someone that the best way to deal with a large-scale torpedo attack against you is to turn
The enemy
into them.
general is
Yep,
dead.
now he's dead.
I didn't even see your boat hit him.
That's because it was
Saw
a
it hit the
head-on
other one.
impact. God damn it. My other ship is just stuck. Which is really unfortunate and really annoying.
Ready, willing, and able.
Clonk.
Show them steel.
That's about the right noise for this, I think. If only you had a wood block.
Get at them.
Yeah, so normally I would operate my normal ships and like...
The men are wavering.
Can you guys move?
Assault ships ready for orders.
Excuse me, I am rowing here.
Where are you guys going?
Over there.
Nope, it's piecing the fuck out. I'm just gonna reload the save. Because that was fucking bullshit. It was just like, nope! Just, what? What?
Does not
Makes
compute.
no sense. Because it's totally a fleet battle that I should have just fucking won. Even the game
I
thought
know
so.
that feeling.
Even the game was like, you got very high chances of winning. this with about 66% of your fleet surviving, which, yeah. But then my guys were just like, I'm gonna get stuck on everything possible. Which, unfortunately, happens a lot.
Yeah. When did this game come out? I want to say
Originally?
2010s to 2004.
No,
Somewhere in there.
the original one would have been mid 2000s.
All right.
This one came out, I want to say, I'm looking it up.
I am too.
2013, and it's
All right.
gotten It's gotten recent DLC as of this year, even. It's gotten two
That's
this
a
year. I
pretty
think.
long lifespan for a video game.
Yeah, it's like it's not run by EA.
Assault ships
Yep.
report out!
Live
Waging war, they
services.
outnumber us, but that is no reason to back
That's
down from the fight.
honestly one of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard a video game company try for. If you know what those are.
Quality beats quantity.
Basically now they're marketing like as all their video games as
Find out.
live services, not
Oh,
video games.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Young, yeah, is
And-
on about it.
Assault
quite a
ships
bit.
ready for orders. Ships at your command. Fighting.
Jim Sterling's the guy I see most of.
Young, yeah, is pretty good too.
Set oars.
Assault ships ready for
I'll have
orders.
to look him up. But
Give way.
So the main threat in their fleet are their ranged troops, because those can actually kill my
Ships
dudes.
At your command. Crewed and ready. Move out. Increase
so you should just have to kill them first.
That's pretty much the plan.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, see the fire damage this time.
Your orders. Orders. As you command. Attack them. Ships ready.
The enemy general is dead.
It again.
Assault ships
I
ready
remember
for
hearing somewhere
orders.
that flaming arrows were kind of shit weapons.
Moving
They don't need to be shit to kill things.
Ready for
Sure.
orders. Ready. Winning and
There's this guy out there called like I think it's Lindy Beige
One of
or
our
something.
ships is being boarded.
He talks all about like different body armors throughout the ages.
Oh,
and
Skullagram?
Nick.
Yeah.
I don't think that's his name. It's Lindy Beige or something like that.
ready and awaiting
That's pretty good.
Weapons ready.
There we go.
Understood. Orders. Commander. Ships ready. Move out. As you command.
Get fucked!
Assault ships ready
I said
to
get
attack.
fucked.
Winning and we're with your command. Faster. Ships waiting. Show them steel. Assault ships
Fucked.
ready for orders. Hack them down. Show
I don't
them
think you've
steel.
used ramming speed enough.
Ships at your command. Orders.
I love how your boat's just like back up, go forward, back up, go forward.
That's the fun thing about triremes, or any kind of oared ship, is you can do that. Get fucked. I'll even take the fact that one boat survived. Look, I only lost 28 dudes. Technically, I only killed 34. Get right.
I like how that boat, like surrounded by you guys, managed to escape.
Well, it's basically I let them live.
Fair
Go
enough.
forth and tell them the horrors of fucking with Romans on the open water.
All I
So
can
now I
think
can
of is
either
I'm on a
release
boat.
captives, which gets me a lot more wealth. I can enslave them, which will increase my wealth and give me slave population, which will help with making money. Downside is public order issues. Or I can just murder them.
The choice is yours.
I'm going to actually do that one because, yay. And then I'm going to do this. Hi. Popo does not approve. Time to die. Murder
else
is
does that?
the only solution. Murder is the best of solutions.
Right.
I really get into the Roman.
You definitely seem to.
Go with that. And then this.
The Navy is seaward. All set. Up anchors and make way.
So the way I would secure this sea region is by taking all enemy ports along it. So
If they can't get on the water, they can't be a threat.
right. So also contested sea regions have increased piracy issues. So commerce gets fucked over by piracy. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
sounds like
actually
no
getting
fun.
the full value of this. I'm getting about probably 50-ish. Or 25, sorry.
That's no good.
Nope.
So we'll just have to go and take over everything else, I guess.
Yep. That's pretty much the plan.
Seems like an excellent plan.
Yep.
The fleet can set sail on your word.
Let's kick off some more commissions.
I welcome you on behalf of the people, and give ear to your words. The mighty legions will no longer...
So the reason I'm
So
doing
be it.
this is
Did not Romulus and Remus go...
I want to declare war on them without penalties. So in order
For
to
my
do that,
people's part, welcome.
I need
for
to
my
do that. Okay, that's
we
good.
are honest men, and will be your...
I can't do a trade agreement. So trade agreements require both resources and so like these down here. And they also require either a direct land connection or I need to have a sea connection. Which sea routes can be rated, by the way. That's a thing.
That sounds like fun.
Considering I have sea routes going to these guys and these guys, yeah, they're probably getting rated at least a little bit by all my enemies over here. Although they're not, at least not at war with me. God, what I would do for some more trading. At least these guys are. So this mode also has like random barbarian groups show up, which is kind of nice actually. Can I recruit any more agents? No. Fucking duck. Why does it take so much to recruit to recruit spies? Ah! Very frustrating. So, we will wait another turn. And they're doing a lot of agent actions right there. Which is nice because it means they have to spend money to do that. And they're not doing it to me, so that's cool.
Always a good thing when
They're
they're not
also
doing the bad thing to you.
besieging the city, so that's slightly more problematic. Hey Croton, don't fucking do that. Don't do that shit. Okay, you hear? You hear me? Also, Treventum might be a bit of a problem soon. That's fine.
At your command. The sea awaits. Heading for port.
Okay, so that's an actual proper fleet.
Ships at your command.
So,
Life in the Navy.
Can't go and smash that along with your 3 boats.
not a fucking chance.
Course set. Easing out.
So the plan is to use this other fleet that's actually got stuff.
Yes.
Or
and
just go
also,
around.
well, also reinforce everybody. So that way they're all working together. So if he wants to have a fight, talk shit, get wrecked. Phila,
Come at me, bro.
pretty much. I really wish this dude would just kind of leave, but actually the bigger annoyance is this fucker because he's promoting the wrong kind of culture. And that's offensive to me.
Ready, willing, and able.
And he just keeps doing it too. So,
I will
I'm gonna evict him. Get the fuck out. You're not welcome.
Your will
God damn it.
is done.
I live to serve Rome.
So he uses authority to make those attacks. So, I need to increase him to make them respect my authority. Oh, that's what happened over here.
What do you
So,
What?
I used Officium, and then I forgot about the fact that, it increases its upkeep by 1,000, which is why my income tanked.
my wits and words are yours.
That could explain much.
There are times when I'm a fucking idiot.
It
not
happens
gonna
to
lie.
the best of us.
So now we'll make you more swole. So each of these, by the way, have effects on the agent. So, for example,
in service to
authority above 3 decreases the cost of performing actions. Cunning makes it so they can see further. And zeal makes it so that way they're better at defending themselves if someone wants to talk shit and get wrecked. No, I don't really want. Wait, I can't recruit champions? Yes, I can. Whatever. Where's Tribuni? Lithium.
We are the men of Rome.
So that's a fleet.
Awaiting orders.
Who's texting me? My dad. What are you doing, Dad? Father, what are you doing? Okay, fine. Fine. Be a dick. Oh my god, I am Groot, but it's Auburn. Yes. Yes. Okay. Posidonia, time has come for you to get the fuck out of my area. First, we're gonna take a little scouting walk. Okay. No assholes around. Now, I could duke this out. I could fight. Could be very bloody.
Get this siege in
I can
Well,
also
like-
just besiege them. And because it's a port, it actually takes twice as long.
So that seems like not the greatest ideas, but
It's not most efficient, but okay, that's a stack of 12. Eh,
The Vengeance of Atlantis. Is that the name of that fleet?
Vengeance of Atlantis, yeah.
Wow.
Whereas
There's
this
some
one is the
serious
Winds
names.
of Oranos. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stack up and wreck face. Hee 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 hee. They have a lot of hoplites, but let's see what the odds are. I think I could be more efficient. Let's do it. Hey, it's Raptor and Thanos. Good evening. Let me get speech chat going, so that way I can actually hear you if you say something. Max out that speed, that volume a little bit. There we go. Beware the Ides of March. Okay, this works. Dry conditions. I like that. So, that's their deployment area right here in the center. This is no man's land. Here in between. Then all this area is where I can deploy my troops. If I had a fleet, I could deploy here. Actually, yeah, I can't deploy infantry there. So, city fighting. I like fighting in cities. Would you like to know why?
The AI is kind of dominant.
No, well, yes and no. If they're attacking, they want here. They want to get that victory point. And they have a tendency to charge at you too. So, I'm going to take my hoplites, put them here, make the phalanxing. This will be my left flank, general. Archers. Acha! Axe cannon. Left flank cavalry. So, my plan, once I get my reinforcements that are coming from behind my army, which is why I positioned there, hoplites are just gonna kind of are going to push in this area. These infantry here, they're gonna flank around to the side. And then my last batch of troops are gonna flank around this way. Cavalry's gonna come all the way around and clobber them in the rear, because hoplites and phalanxes are great head to head. There we go. I could think of the right word eventually. Fighters. They do not deal with being flanked very well.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I'm gonna abuse the shit of that. So that's where some of their fleet garrison
Our
is.
reinforcements have arrived.
Hurry up, boys.
It is my honor and my fate to fight for
Oh, what game is it that has the, I want to say it's the Halo Wars thing. Reinforcements have arrived.
No, that's Command Conquer.
Ah,
Tiberian
well.
Sun predominantly. Oh, so they're actually just holding position. Okay. Normally the AI just deploys here and then they push out, but
They're being intelligent.
maybe.
Somewhat.
Less stupid might be a more fair way to put it.
They might just give it a few minutes. Maybe they'll figure out that they should be attacking.
Well, no, I'm the one attacking, so if the timer runs out, I'm the one who loses.
Light hoplites! At the double! Troop and awaiting orders. Commander! Spearmen ready for orders.
So you got a
Romans, ready for
pretty
duty.
good amount of reinforcements. It looks like a lot more cavalry.
I basically doubled up, or doubled my troops. Yeah.
Advance at speed.
Orders.
Double
Ready
time.
and waiting. My hoplites!
Orders. At the double.
Commander!
So I don't have to run all my dudes around,
At the double! Orders!
but I'm doing it to move them fast.
At speed! Equite!
Ready and waiting. Right out.
Yours to command. Move out.
Archers! Commander! Take
Go
aim!
out and skirmish.
Italian cavalry! Equites!
Riders forward.
Melee cavalry.
So also various units have area bonuses. So, for example, this reduces fatigue of all my troops in his effect areas, radius,
Nice.
Orders!
which is strong as fuck, in my opinion.
Archers! Name of Italia!
Come at me, bro. Oh, HFTT is playing. Cool.
Hey, medic.
Hey, medic.
How's it going?
I'm just
Pew, pew, pew,
watching
pew, pew.
Drake
Italian
stream some Total War 2 Rome.
Right out!
Slash and burn.
Follow
Until the
me,
job is
orders!
done.
Marching order.
And don't forget the salt.
That's for Carthage.
Swords!
Eh,
March.
regardless, don't forget the salt.
Yep, this is true.
Right hoplites.
Good thing I play World of Warships. I have plenty of salt.
You do.
Cavalry! Right into the double!
And if not, it seems like going by that article you posted on in Discord, you might have some too there, Duke. If you need to borrow any.
Loose!
Boy, yeah, I do get salty at times.
Granted, that article, the guy that wrote that article is a freaking moron.
Yeah, the Spider-Man one.
Yep.
Spider-Man's a cop and that's bad. He's helping the cops and this is bad. No,
Just
it's
realize
just
that's
you have
what
no
the
idea.
ladies
Donk, donk,
do,
donk, donk,
right?
donk, donk, donk.
I'm beginning to see why everyone hates our generation.
Yep, we've got a lot of idiots.
Archers, ready and waiting!
Hopefully the next generation's
Well,
Melee cavalry! Ready!
the previous generation is not a whole lot better.
better. True.
Actually, they're worse because a lot of our problems that our generation has to deal with can be attributed to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Disbanding
definitely
battle
true.
group. Right hoplites. Battle
It's just
group
that there's a
ready.
very few
At your service!
outspoken individuals who just whine about it all.
Stop!
Okay, I have now successfully counter-batteried. Because that's one of my favorite things to do, is to reduce all of their ranged combat abilities.
Italian cavalry!
Cavalry doing cavalry things, excellent.
Ready for orders. Marching order.
Fuck off, huge stack of troops. Let's actually take you guys over here. I'm gonna
Hey,
ungroup
What's
you.
cavalry doing cavalry things?
Charging around on horses, stabbing people.
They're
I was
killing,
gonna say-
they're killing other archers
Battle group ready.
I was gonna say, who are you playing
and
as?
flanking. I'm playing as Rome.
At the double.
Your orders.
So the cavalry isn't doing cavalry things. If they're doing cavalry things,
Commander.
they'd be getting their asses handed to them every 5 seconds.
No, they're not.
Cavalry!
You haven't played Rome.
Swords!
You're not Rome, bro.
I make-
You don't
historically, I don't
understand.
think they're good.
You don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's historical Roman cavalry does fuck all.
There are plenty of times when it did a lot of fucking.
There's a cat.
Yeah, so
trying to
this
get through
one
my door.
elite hoplite unit is now 51 out of 120.
That's how many people are still alive in it.
Yes.
Oh no,
They're just
Doug.
gonna stand there and try to die in the shade. Okay, Spectre, you gotta move your mic back just a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Excuse me, enemy commander unit. I need to get my cavalry around you so that way they can slam into your ass.
Italian cavalry!
Okay. Kill him.
At your service.
I'm pretty content
Man,
with
there's
just
a lot of Nelson
wearing them
artwork
down.
already.
Archers! Disbanding your orders!
I already see the envelopment forming.
Yep. I'm also killing their general, so even better. I like killing generals.
Like, all you need is to put a couple units on that back road there.
I have
and
a
they will be
couple.
fine.
I'm
Nah.
just waiting to push. Because if I can just bleed them with
Archers, hey,
Men of Italia!
ranged
that's
units,
always
yeah.
good.
Melee infantry!
Okay, cap.
Melee horsemen. Riders at the double.
Meanwhile, it looks like the Greek left flank there has no freaking clue what's going on.
They're holding position.
I don't know.
That would normally not be
flank.
like the worst thing they could do.
If it
But
weren't for the fact that their center no longer exists.
Troops! Commander!
Well, their right
their
flank.
center exists.
Commander!
It's just
In theory.
mostly doesn't exist.
Double! Hoplites! Double!
Now we start the Doom March. So you guys will go here.
Melee infantry ready!
Extreme flank will go down the boulevard. Yeah, that works. I'm winning the archery duel.
Waiting targets.
Yeah, he did.
Take aim!
I was gonna
Alright,
say,
is that hoplites? That's hoplites. Kill
Does
these
it count?
dudes.
does it count as an archery duel if one side's getting its ass kicked?
I have archers.
They have archers. They're shooting at each other. It's a duel. One side it's losing horribly, but it's still a duel.
It's like a Japanese infantry division trying to beat out an American one in firepower, but it's a duel.
Missile infantry!
Splat. You guys look like a good target.
Melee infantry at your command!
Sons of Mars.
Quick march!
I'm gonna be so much happier when I can do testudo and all that shit.
Fight hoplites!
Isn't that like a lot of turns away though?
Yeah,
Follow me!
a lot. Do March. This is how they know they're fucked.
I don't know
One of
why,
our
but
units has
the
used
way
all its
the
ammunition.
My
troops
archers
move
are running out of ammunition. This is
The
how
way
fucked
the-
they are.
the way the troops move in this game make me think of CIS from Star Wars.
Well, to be fair, yeah, they kind of move like this.
Sword!
Ready and waiting.
Fight hoplites! Marching order!
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're only
Nope,
what a
they've decided to stop
One of our
standing around.
units
It
has used all its
seems.
ammunition.
Hi guys! Would you like to come and die? I have a roadblock.
You've made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Follow me!
Oh, a wide frontage? Okay, sure. My dudes will love charging into that.
We await your command!
Go kill these dudes.
I'm pretty sure that only works if you outnumber the enemy.
Fight hoplites! Quick
And sadly for them, they do not outnumber you.
Nope. Crunch. Crunch. Don't mind us, we're just passing by.
Ooh,
And
that's gonna
since
hurt.
they're so nice to concentrate on one unit,
Yep.
talk shit, get wrecked.
Yep.
They were steady. Now they're fucked.
I think they were fucked they were fucked a lot longer before that.
Run away, Calvins. Run away! Those are full strength hoplites.
Melee infantry! And forward!
Hold, Romans all!
Yep, they're getting mulched.
So I
This one's
count
taking slightly longer, but
exactly 2 hoplite units that are maybe going to get out.
Ready and waiting!
well, they won't because it's a city battle, which means, and they're actually just the main garrison. So, yeah.
Your orders!
They
Commander!
fucked.
They very fucked. Oh, somebody went back to the city center. Murder, 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 murder.
I'm sorry, but looking at this, I can't help but think of one
Oh.
specific line.
Keep in mind,
At your
I have
service.
cavalry that I didn't use.
No, I was gonna say, we are Legion.
Yeah,
Huh.
where do you think
Florence
that
dropped to
that comes
Cat
from?
Guess that's somewhat better than that cat force slamming into.
Because the thing that pissed off barbarian tribes the most about the Roman legions was the fact that, one, they're fairly unrelenting because their morale and such is so high, but also the fact that in combat they don't fight one-on-one. It's a
Dishonorable-
team fight by the Romans, such
Yeah.
that you have one man holding on to the shoulder of the man in front of him. Sometimes. So that way, when the guy in front of you died, you could move forward and take his place. And also so you didn't get lost in the insanity of combat.
also makes it
Alternatively,
hard to,
sometimes the centurions would call out or whistle, what have you, and the person in front of you would swap with you, giving a fresh opponent to fight against someone who's already been fighting.
Romans are scary, yo.
Romans are assholes, and it's awesome. So I can either occupy, which is okay. I can raise, which is burn
Which is
everything.
kind of funny because the only thing that seems to have survived in cultural memory is the idea that ancient warfare was all these one-on-one contests.
I've never really
Well, it's
seen that with the
idealized.
Romans.
Romans have
like-
never been big
Well,
about
that's
that.
because they also bastardized all the Greek myths.
No, there's some original ones.
The only one I can think of off the top of my head still involves kind of the Greeks, and that's the whole founding of Rome.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
but
whole
there's
different.
probably definitely a bunch of other ones. So I wouldn't be surprised.
There are others.
But yeah, the most famous one is definitely the founding of Rome.
Yeah, that's basically Iliad and Odyssey fan fiction. I mean,
Ah,
it
it's
is.
high quality.
It is.
It
It i-
really is.
Well,
Hey,
which is
hey,
kind of funny because
here's the joke. It's classical
It
fan
is.
fiction.
I was gonna say, which is funny because the Iliad and Odyssey are already fan fiction.
Yeah. Demolish. So I do kind of worry about them just pulling more troops out of their ass and attacking Posidonia. But I'm gonna gamble on it. Also gonna Pithecusae. Koyusai, whatever. Gonna upgrade there. Are you shitting less? Yes, good. So the reason why public order issues are bad is because you get things like this. Oh fuck, I got too many slaves. Oh fuck, look at that.
Is that a slave rebellion?
No, look at the effect on my public order. Minus 20.
Ooh.
I am.
The fleet can set sail on your word.
Is there
So what do you
somewhere
need to
where
do?
I
Just
can?
chop off some slave heads or something?
That's not an option, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just go ahead and scrap that. We'll hold off on that for the moment. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade my Shrine of Jupiter, which will increase my public order by 2 more, give me more Roman influence,
Nah,
and
Uh,
increase my research rate.
Oh, that's no fun.
Fuck you, it works. I also now have
Nice.
my 3rd complete province.
I
Yay!
was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Though I do love what they did to Greek mythology.
They did a pretty good job of making it their own.
As more making the fact that in Greek mythology, the guys are just assholes who happen to be all powerful.
And think
Well,
with their
yeah.
dicks.
In Roman, they become responsible rulers,
Who occasionally think with their dicks.
except Athena, who just got completely neutered.
You can't get neutered if you don't have a dick.
Wasn't she technically also always a virgin?
She
Yeah.
was a virgin goddess, yeah.
Well, what I mean is the fact that they split her into 2 different. Well, actually,
yeah.
Aspects. Well, yes, you
the
do
Romans
have
already
2 different
had
aspects.
Bellona, which was their god of battle, gas of battle tactics. So they basically took that from her and made her the god of weaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was known for that as well, though, but it's not her famous Greek part.
Okay, now this is worrying.
Well, except for if
because-
we're talking about how spiders are formed.
Arachne.
Oh.
Her. Oh, these fucking Italian and Greek tribes. Get the fuck out. I need to shift
But
dudes
yeah, like,
over
half
here.
half the people that get screwed over in Greek mythology are just simply wrong place, wrong time.
Not even that. They just live.
Yeah. Though there are some that are really freaking asking for it. Arachne. And then there's Paris who happen to be
Accused
both.
of killing a Carthaginian official. Sizable monetary contribution in return for assurance of his safety. Surrender to Carthage or give sanctuary. Let's think about this. Let's think about me. Fuck you! Oops, I forgot to do the thing. Okay, you can still move, unfortunately. Can you reach there? No. Fuck. Bruh.
What do you wish of me?
Jesus Christ, these assholes are just fucking everywhere. Can you, fuck
I
off?
am sure we will reach an arrangement.
All for the glory. Rome is the coming force. Patrols, keep your eyes peeled. The enemy will come to fear us.
Can you just go away? Whatever. Yeah, the Aequi have never liked me enough to actually trade with me. So I definitely want to say fuck you to them.
They're what, a 1 province? Or a portion of a
One-
province, it looks like?
Yeah,
Of Sabina? Probably
Uh,
horrendously mispronounced that, but
Sabinia.
yeah, missed the eye.
Yep.
God, I took Latin so long ago.
They actually offered that to
You
you?
think you took Latin
Oh.
so long ago.
I took Latin in middle school. I'm in my third year of college, so it's been a while.
Consider this.
Lucky.
I last had Latin in like my third year of college. Okay?
All right.
The space since when I last took Latin and me now is wider than the gap you're talking about.
And I've never taken Latin, so
You're a pleb. Wait, no, you're not even a pleb. You're a filthy barbarian.
My forces are yours, Command.
Oh, supply shops got new stuff again. Don't want anything, even though I'm over cap.
So I will raise this army because minus corruption. That's nice.
Isn't that the guy who also had the extra cost?
No,
or
this is a
something?
different dude. It's a Brutin.
Uh,
It's a Brutai. Broody, whatever.
My forces. Everyone knows their duty. Now get to it.
Alright, it just was
If,
like
if I lose
remember
him, I'll feel slightly bad because he has that minus corruption. But on the plus side, if he dies, it's a political rival dead.
yay. What could possibly go wrong?
Quite a lot. Don't tempt it.
Knock on wood.
Don't tempt it. Or me.
I'm more worried about tempting you on it than the game. But I'm not playing.
Okay.
Have I done the build
Tanya,
mission for
do
today
you
yet?
want to be my friend
As
yet?
requested, I give ear
Do you
to
wanna
your
be my
just
friend?
and undoubtedly
Why do you not want to
noble
be my friend,
requests.
Fratania? Look at our friend. Look at our relationship. It's very friendly. Why don't you want to be my friend? They don't want to
Hey,
be
another
my
fortune.
friend.
That's nice.
Okay. Right.
That guy has a silly hat.
A lot of people had silly hats back then.
Waiting orders.
That sounds like the greatest Monty Python sketch that never was. Ministry of Silly Hats.
It does sound like it.
Ships at your command. Give us our course. Rome rules on land.
Alright, are you raiding? What the fuck are you doing? You're fucking raiding. Okay, that's enough.
Course set.
I had enough
Never-
of your shit.
Sound the drum.
naval battle time.
Naval Battle 2, Electric Boogaloo.
They have a lot of ranged troops, though. That's aggravating. What are my odds? What? Oh, I am offended now. I can win this game. Just you fucking watch. And I'm gonna win it with more than 8% of my people.
See, this
Oh,
is
it's
why
fucking on now, motherfucker.
This is why I'm more afraid of tempting Drake than tempting the game.
Fog. Okay, so optimally, I want rain. Rain, please? Well, fuck you. They're gonna see me coming. You guys are partially dead, so chill there. Admiral dude. So I'm going to make... we'll go with 3 ship kill teams. Each team is gonna kill a ship.
At least.
Well, their goal is to kill a ship, laugh, and then kill another one. This is the part where we throw back our heads and laugh.
Okay, what movie is that from?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a very, very famous clip, meme.
I've seen the clip. I can't think of the movie. If I had to guess, I'd
Dear
say
enemy
Ace
fleet,
Ventura.
if... No, I don't think so. Oh, no,
Our
they're actually
reinforcements have
attacking.
arrived.
This is the moment you have waited for, trained for, the very reason.
Okay. Admiral time. So, hoplites, missile troops. Okay.
I'm still so confused by that. So I got some naval recognition plane posters for our museum, and on it they've got the Kingfisher and the Seal, both of which are float planes, without the floats.
Commander,
That is impressive.
But the IJN identification poster has all of the IJN float planes with their floats, and it baffles me.
orders reporting.
Well, that's because
Why?
the Kingfishers didn't really look like a lot of other Allied aircraft.
But why would they not have the floats on them?
I think they put the floats on the Japanese ones because the Japanese float planes were quite literally insert normal Japanese aircraft here with two floats.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But like
Like
the
isn't
Kingfisher,
the
I've never seen
P-0
it.
with a machine gun and
I'm gonna
float.
go look at my poster and see. Let's see, Pete. No, I don't have Pete up here. I've got the roof. Oh no, I've got the Pete. I've got the Dave and the Pete, which look almost exactly the same.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Get fucked!
It's the best way to deal with your enemies. But hey, those were good. Those were a good thing to grab from the War in the Pacific Museum.
I want to say I still got the NATO one, like the Cold War ones.
I've got a big Cold War to modern day jet poster at my house, but not here. Another thing I have is a poster from my grandfather for a Birkenbiner, 52 kilometers, cross-country skiing.
And here comes the right hook.
The battle is turning in our favor. Our general has fallen.
No!
Don't ram my stuff.
No, they just killed my general. Or admiral.
Unfortunate.
Crude and ready, as you command. Assault ships ready to attack. To the oars. Ships at your command. Ready.
Will you?
An entire unit has perished.
By your command.
Okay.
Assault ships ready for orders. Ships at
See what I
Our
said
general
about...
has fallen.
Yep, both my generals
ready
just
for orders.
died.
Orders understood.
Which is really unfortunate, but on the plus side, they're from a different faction, so...
Get at them. Ready for orders.
No, you don't get to live.
Show them ships waiting. Ships at your command. Weapons.
You ran away. You did? No, you just randomly ended up
By
there.
your command.
Are they all dead? You ran away. Two ships sunk. Motherfuckers. It's still better than what the game predicted. By far. I also utterly wiped them out.
Always good to do that.
Wait, hold up a sec. 675 killed.
No.
16 kills. How the hell does that work?
Also, the point of the denarii in the mouth is to pay the boatmen of the river Styx for passage across.
Yep, I remember that.
Second noble death. It was also not uncommon for the Romans to sometimes go to a grave, have a bottle of wine, and then pour some of the wine into the grave for the
I remember
deceased
that.
to have.
Like they had like a almost like a living room, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
Yep.
Near the grave. So you'd sit there, you'd have a meal, remember the person whose body's in that tomb. I think it's a bit of an interesting way.
Well, plus side,
Reporting in.
I guess I'm gonna have to eat this one. No, maybe not. I'll throw you at them first.
The rowers are at their benches.
So,
Sound the drum.
fleet combat is the most lethal thing you can do for enemy,
When only the
or
tide
for
will be easing into port.
admirals, well, for leaders, which is why I sometimes put my opposing faction
Provisioned and fully crewed.
leaders on it, so that way they can die.
Seems efficient.
Yeah. And I also smashed equivalent sized fleet pretty fucking hard there.
Oh boy, guess what time it is already. It's time to accuse the Patriots of cheating.
I was about to say, is it time to burn Carthage?
It's always time to burn Carthage. What are you asking?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh, I haven't burned Carthage in 300 years yet. It's time to burn Carthage. That is worrisome. That dude is worrisome. I've got a reinforcement army coming. That's good. I have garrison legion here. He has once again failed to kill this dude, or subvert him, whatever. Are you saying I actually have a chance of winning this battle game? You are. What are my... You know what? I'll take that. Most of the casualties will be the garrison army, which is fine. See? Most of it was the garrison army. That's perfectly fine. Release or murder? We'll release them because that's more money. Because I ransomed them back. Oh look, another fucking fleet. Jesus Christ.
Athena
Guess
gives
they've
wisdom,
gotta die as well.
and Ares gives strength. I give you
You
peace, if
want
you will
a
dare
peace
it.
treater without offering me anything? No, you have to become a client state.
It is a simple gift, gold, but one that many
No,
appreciate.
you have to become my client state.
These terms
I'm
Right,
very
we'll give you-
insistent on this. You must become my client state. I want to have one. Yes, I will happily say, fuck you, Herniki, and, go to war with you. Huh, that's, slightly more problematic. So they have about 37, 3,800. I don't. Do I have cavalry? I do have cavalry supremacy. Ooh.
Those poor fools.
So
I
the
feel like
bigger
most of-
problem is I have allied infantry, which is AI.
Which means they'll do the stupidest thing possible.
Plausible. And that's, to be fair, most of my reinforcements as well. Well, a decent chunk. I have about 2k available directly for me. And there is their first army. And they have it so it's foggy.
Romans ready for duty. Light hoplites!
That is not what I
Spear
wanted.
infantry at your command. Battle group awaiting orders.
So this will be my center.
Light hoplites!
Big problem is spears, swords, spears, swords, spears, spears, spear, sword, swords, yeah. But I have cavalry, which makes me very happy indeed. Right here. Yes.
Light hoplites! Hoplite phalanx!
Yeah, this is kind of just a dumb complaint, and I'm reading the article about the Patriots quote-unquote cheating,
Awaiting orders.
and it's mostly just because the refs missed a call.
Swords!
Oh my god. Referees in a sport missing a call. What
It
a
never happens, I swear.
unfathomable thing to happen.
It happens a lot more when the Patriots are involved.
Slingers! Battle group ready and awaiting orders.
See the 3 separate instances of is that a catch bullshit that happened last season. Basically 3 weeks in a row.
Equities!
Alright. Let the slaughter begin.
Swords!
Good news for today, Hurricane Florence has dropped back down
Enemy
to a Cat 3
reinforcements
for now.
approaching.
Oh, their reinforcements are showing up with
Break
mine.
and scatter.
Lovely.
We will make them regret challenging the might of Rome.
So let's have you guys ready to flank now.
Ready and waiting.
Please engage their slingers and disabuse them of the notion that I will let them live.
By your command!
Are they seriously just all marching down the same road?
Why wouldn't
AI.
you?
They have the numbers.
Yeah, but I'm see.
Slingers! Marching orders!
At the double! Swords!
It's not like I'm sneaking guys around them.
True enough.
I told
Well,
you.
you're not sneaking guys around them yet.
I am actually.
I'm watching
I
this
work
through the
very,
time-
very fast.
I was gonna say, I'm watching this through the time delay, so
Yeah. We're about, like, I want to say like 5-7 seconds behind. And that's just how Twitch is.
Light hoplites!
Missile infantry ready.
Romans all! Forward!
See, when I say I'm
Oh, wow.
pretty competent at
Ready and orders! As you command!
strategy games, this is kind of a example of like when I'm not being hampered by the control system.
Yeah.
And the double.
Commander, follow me.
Okay, these guys are getting hit pretty fucking hard.
Italian cavalry.
Hey dude, what are you doing? You're not allowed to run away. There ain't no running from this.
Aw, how adorable.
It's clobbering time!
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Of Italia. Italian cavalry at your service. Forward. Men of Italia.
We await Scotland.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
What a shock.
Quick march.
Who is the triangle? Oh yes, line rifle.
Cavalry.
Wow, that year did not last long.
As you command.
Alright, yeah, both those are just gonna get retired.
Missile in
Oh, that's right, I got another renown. I forgot about that.
You're ready and waiting. Ready. At speed.
Let's disassemble all of that crap.
Hi there, boys!
As I say, and now to put the cork back on the champagne.
Okay, we've got tribesmen there. You guys will be in charge of stopping them for the moment.
Is Herodus. I'm probably mispronouncing that.
Take out that one.
Brave Romans to a
Alright,
man.
are these guys fully engulfed? Yes, they are.
Javelin, what about you?
Slingers. Fire.
Equities.
We await your command. Victoria, lead us. Italian cavalry.
Light your orders.
Please die faster.
Italian cavalry.
Oh! Archery unit. Well, ranged unit. Hi, Velites. It'll be my pleasure to kill you today.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Boom! How is my...
Angry Romans on horse show up and murder
Center's
everyone.
holding for the moment.
Men of Italia.
Ready and waiting.
So these are
That's
now-
different than normal.
Break off. Spearmen ready for orders. Swords.
That clear out my coins enough? No, I still have 4,000 extra coins.
I just realized,
Melee horsemen.
cause didn't History Channel used to do a show that used the graphics from this, like
Yes.
the game engine from this?
Yes. Time Command. Well, it wasn't the History Channel, it was BBC. Time Commanders.
By your command.
No, History
there was
did their own version of it.
I remember
Um,
something like that with tanks. And it
Patton
looked very
360?
obviously.
The men are wavering.
No, I don't think it was
No.
Battle 360, it was something else.
Why
I've
the
never
fuck are
watched
these
Battle
guys
Royale.
getting beaten so badly?
Spearmen.
Why are you guys pointing the wrong fucking way?
Brave Romans to a man. Charge.
No, it was probably that Greatest Tank Battles.
No, it wasn't that either. Greatest Tank Battles doesn't look like a video game at the very least.
Yeah.
Why are
I
these
could have
guys
swore
being
they had like an ancient battle show on History Channel, like back when I was a kid, that used.
When it used to be at least somewhat decent.
No, that was back when it was in full steam. Good. Like we're talking about.
Back when they had mail call? Oh shit, that was a good show.
Yeah, like we're talking like mail call,
Battle ready and
dogfights,
awaiting orders.
shootout.
Pull back, commander.
shoot them?
Yeah, Battle 360 and Patton 360, like that era.
I never got to watch Battle 360. Or if I did, I don't remember it.
It hasn't aged well. Especially now that I realize that they just pretty much insert every carrier. They just
How the
attributed
fuck
everything
did
carrier
some of my
did
units
as
just
ties.
get that fucking mixed up?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Swords!
So somehow my dudes got behind their own lines and chopped to pieces.
Equities! Yes, Commander!
Sorry.
Yours
Clicked
to
on the
command.
wrong channel. I was trying to mute some.
Orders! Swords! Melee infantry at your command!
So the question is here, are you winning? It looks like you are.
Attack their position!
My ally's been decisively butt fucked. I might not have the manpower to actually like.
Ready!
Decisively win.
Yep.
And you
much?
got that entire.
And you still have like 30 minutes left.
Yeah, my ally just kind of ran at them and died.
So same
So
old,
they
same old.
Still have so many
like they did.
fucking spears.
Cavalry!
Wait, they still had slingers? What?
Yeah, I had a bunch of
What the fuck?
slingers.
Well, I know that, but
Withdraw!
Our men flee
Oh,
the
over there,
field
yeah.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Here's that.
And
Finally.
the
how
last
the fuck is this one dude? These fucking
To arms!
veterans and all that shit. Please just die.
Swords!
yeah, like there's got to be what, a half dozen guys apiece for those units, and they're still somehow holding.
No, there's actually still far more sizable units.
Swords! Ready! At your command!
No, not that main group. That one that's been fighting the 4 separate Roman
Orders!
Yeah,
Companies,
that,
divisions.
that's it's pretty
One of our
fucking
units
for
dumb.
the
Used all
past
its
5
ammunition.
minutes.
Equities! Melee horsemen! Equities! Backman! Back! Battle group!
Oh, they finally broke.
Light operatives! Your orders!
I have like almost no.
Yours to command!
Line infantry left.
Cavalry! Equities! Riders! Move out! Advance! Spear infantry ready! Melee infantry! Commander! On me! Swift riders at your command! Glory awaits! Levies! By your command!
Our men flee the field of battle. This
No,
is a
there goes
shameful
another
display.
line unit.
Swords! Spears! Swords!
Oh, that one completely
We await
disbanded.
your command! Quickly now! Ready and waiting!
Hey guys.
Ready! Commander!
Yes.
Oh great.
Attack their positions! Levies! Slingers! Ready! Orders understood! Ready for orders! Italian cavalry!
Now while he does that. Okay, good, good.
Ride out! Orders!
Oh my god. Well, they're trying to cause a ruckus.
And now to
Service! By your command! Equities! At the double!
Our ally has been destroyed.
What a fucking surprise.
Spears!
that's one heck of an end around you're pulling there.
By your command!
I'm more just trying to run away. My biggest hope would be that I can just delay.
And kill a bunch of things.
Group ready and waiting.
Because I'm pretty sure this army's dying.
Time. Move out.
But
Equity. Spearmen, ready for orders.
maybe if they can't catch up, I can win by not dying.
I was gonna say the natives are pulling a last stand, a
Yep,
valiant rearguard
I-
action.
I decide to just let them die. Run away! So notice that I actually don't have an option for withdrawing for kind of obvious reasons.
You just run around long enough that to declare the battle over.
Yeah, that's my hope because they don't have cavalry.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Goodbye.
This is a shameful display.
They are chasing me.
On the plus side, they're stringing themselves out.
That is pretty much the only plus side. Minus side, I might have to leave some of my infantry behind to die. But who knows? Maybe they'll get less tired.
I was gonna say,
I need to start turning this way. So at the rate of 4 seconds a second, I think it is. Go fast. Yum! Just the fucking cavalry just whoop! They get to rest up a little bit. Whoop! Ciao.
You thought you could hurt me? You fools.
You thought you could catch me, but it was I, Drake, greatest Roman of them all, running
look.
away.
Run as fast as you can.
Can't catch
me.
cavalry because fuck you.
Like,
Hey, some of my cavalry have actually rested up. These guys are never gonna get a chance to rest.
neither will the enemy at this rate.
This is true. Nyum! Oh my god.
Only what, 14 more minutes of this?
Yep.
Oh, looks like there's a speed up mode to this battle. That's
Yes.
nice.
Well, I've been running the speed up mode for it. Nyum! Okay, who's fucking off? General, can revive their spirits. Oh shit, they're being archered. That's why. Hey, fuck you, you can't see me. Because I finally managed to get behind the hill and use it for cover. Whoosh! And technically,
basically
they're
just-
always going to be at least somewhat less tired because they can take whatever is the most efficient route. But I only have to survive for 1.5 more minutes.
That's
Little over.
7. Little over.
A little over. Fuck you. I'm moving 4 times faster. They thought Char Aznable was good. Fuck him. I can go 4 times faster. And look at these guys. Do you see what color they are? Red. I can do Char Aznable better than Char Aznable can be. Look at that. I can be fucking red and not get a single fuck and go 4 times faster. How's that for godliness? I have conducted the greatest of all tactical runnings.
What is that one unit that's way behind the enemies? Is that their general?
Yes. Because I think that's heavy infantry. Which means they're slow.
No. If you kept leading them on this grand chase around the map and you had enough time, you could eventually probably just catch up to them with your horsemen and try to kill the general. Then
I
run
could
away
just
again.
bait them away from my main body with my cavalry, but meh. Just make my cavalry the closest units and then bait with that. But I don't feel like tempting fate.
Yeah, I kind of have to disagree about the Brits doing more things wrong than right.
Really, dude?
I
You
don't
do
think they were...
realize the leading cause of capital ship losses for them was operator error.
I was more looking at...
Look at
the
this
Rakosa question. It was
shit.
technical.
Also, look at my shitty ally. Jesus.
And
Woo. But man, oh man. Get fucked. Murder. Fuck off. Fuck off, asshole. Jesus, that's a lot of captives. Oh, I basically eradicated one of their armies. Imagine that. Oh, they had tribesmen. Huh. That's really shitty.
Are they just a terrible unit, or...
Yes, they're basically plebeians. I'm gonna murder the fuck out of them. Actually, that's 4K. Murder. Because it's still nearly... That's 13,500. 3558. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Please fuck off. Really? Okay, here we go. Where are you guys going? Insult on Tarthage. Fuck you.
My forces are yours to command.
No, the Lenny. No.
Command, and we obey. Rome is becoming. Every man here will do his duty.
Can these guys hold is the question. Well, if these guys stay around, yes.
My forces are yours to command.
How can I serve Rome? Ready, my journey begins. Setting forth. Trusting one's
Please fuck off.
superiors is vital. The gods have forsaken me. What do you wish of me?
I wish I could just make you commit suicide.
Ever in service to Rome.
I still have 5 more turns before I can get, fucking spies.
Until you get what?
Before I can recruit spies. Worst part is I actually got rid of all of my fucking military encampments.
My forces are yours to command.
I live to serve Rome.
Can I raise another army? Yes.
We live to serve. Prove yourself and enlist in the Roman army.
That's a good starting point. I'm going to be hilariously poor next turn, but oh well.
We will serve you well. We are ready to do battle.
port, ready to weigh anchor. New course, straight to port. Life in the Navy will make a real man of you. Our ships want the best crew. The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with. Tired? I'll give you tired. Battle calls. A little exercise never hurt anyone.
Okay, that should be good.
Rome is the coming force. Set watches. I want regular reports. How can anyone refuse Rome's call? Join us.
Where the hell?
Okay, I'm finally going to get my extra 7,200 talents.
Where the hell
Because
is
next
freaking
turn I'm
Baylor?
going to be completing my fucking mission. Assuming I don't lose a tile. Completely possible. Still gotta take out those two fucking things. Or those two ports. Dude. Just... Wait. Okay. Never mind. So, in the words of my ancestors... Fuck. Off. Stab the knee. Stab there. Fucked off.
Oh shit, there was a shooting just to the north of me today.
Fuck. I'm gonna get me some fucking oil, baby. Olive oil at that. Or is it olive oil? Whatever. Stop fucking with my cities, asshole. Don't you fuck with my army. Don't you do it. You fucked with my army. That's it. I'm gonna raise their fucking city.
Oh, someone's dead. It's unfortunate.
Who got disbanded? Swordsman, I think.
We are the men of Rome.
Yeah, swordsman unit.
Our loyalty is yours. Every man here is the coming force.
Hey, asshat.
Speak and we obey. Destroy them!
You have a lot of people. I have more. Get butchered. Fatality. Oh, that's a lot of captives. Not a lot of wealth from them.
Have you further orders? The Roman army is a force to be reckoned. We serve without question. Our forces are yours. Every man here will do his duty.
I have no captives to gain, I think.
We obey.
Okay, I was wrong. Alright, no, that might have been other reasons. Yeah, I didn't increase my slaves. Demolish. Demolish. Repair.
Get going, men! Ever bring me the ledgers. I will look over of Rome will serve you well. Heading out. Romans heading out. Our loyalty is yours. We await orders.
This is what we call reaching critical mass of fuck you.
I'm ready for your next order.
Also, hooray! That's finally done. I'm actually amazed that I didn't do a normal full save that whole battle. Or that whole turn, aside from quick saves for battles and such.
Nice, I guess.
No, it's just more of why did I do that? You know, I really kind of want them to lose this place. I kind of don't, but I really kind of do. Oh, I never fixed this.
That's the last stuff that's burning.
It's antiquity. If it's not burning, someone's not doing something right.
Accurate.
Bring us into dock. Ready and willing.
Spence is maxed on stats. Almost maxed. Belfast.
Forward, men. You have
So next
These
turn
are
we
all
take
those.
Alba Fikenquez.
So what the heck are you playing there, Duke?
I'm doing some AL. I'm just clearing out my.
He's doing the Azure to the lane.
Yup. I'm gonna be probably finishing up chapter 5 tonight.
Oh, Rome has a shitload of slaves. That's a problem. Oh well.
And
Ooh, I can
I had something like
issue an edict now. Yay!
I have like 107 ships right now.
Ooh, additional tax harvesting? Yes, please. Oh, I have a lot of things. Things. All the defenses.
Yep,
All
I
of
just
them.
have 5-3 and 5-4.
Don't fuck
clear
with Rapex. I almost said something much more awkward.
Yeah, you did.
But
But I should be fine with 2 level 70 plus fleets.
We live to serve.
Lowest being a 72.
okay.
Helena.
Reduced. Oh, that's right, I think. Did I just repair you or I just smash you? I think I just smashed it. Maybe not.
Alright, oh,
Day.
I'm gonna drop out here.
No. Okay.
Right. But thank you for streaming that. And I'll catch you later.
You're welcome. Have a good night. What to do? Oh. Does that give me any bonuses? Only armor.
See you around, Drake.
Okay. I see. The fellowship was broken. My feelings are slightly
You got
hurt.
me on the RTS bug now, and I'm gonna go play Company of Heroes.
Okay, have fun. He's already gone. You're next, Alba. You are fucking next. Birding around, birding around. I probably ought to wrap this up soon. Yeah, that'd probably be good. I'll take Alba Fukins. Please fuck off from my dudes.
How can I be of assistance?
Yes. 7 provinces.
Rome is the coming force.
Is that because there's too many slaves? It's because there's too many slaves.
How may I serve you?
The soldiers of Rome will serve you well. Faster! Dawdling won't get you there. Let's make this place safe. We live to serve.
Okay. That's now marginally better.
We await orders. We will serve you well. We live to serve.
Let's go ahead and just see if I can brute force it.
We serve their defenses safely. We live to serve.
No, I cannot.
Every man here will do his duty. Are you strong enough to keep up? Prove it. Our loyalty is yours. By the left, quick, march! Get to work on the defenses. Ready and willing.
And of course, there's no real good recruitment options here. Upgrade. What? I thought I dismantled this.
We live to serve. Prove yourself and enlist in the Roman army.
Okay, that'll give me Roman swordsman.
Speak and we obey.
Variable numbers. And the game really does not predict naval combat that well. Oh, it seems you just go derp right into them face first. And just board instead of ram. I'm gonna ram the shit out of them. Can I get rain conditions? I'll settle for fog.
By your command, grouped and awaiting orders. Assault ships ready for orders. By your command, battle group ready. Assault ships ready to attack. Assault ships reporting. Assault ships ready for orders.
Okay.
Assault ships ready to attack. Stay on our terms, not theirs. The very reason you are here. Now, teach these swine what happens to those who oppose Rome. We await your command.
Fuck yeah.
Set oars. Ready, willing, and able. Ready for orders. Assault ships reporting. Ships waiting. Ready for orders. To the oars. Weapons ready. We await ships your command. Waiting. Move out. Hack them down. Assault ships ready to attack. Get at them. Ready and awaiting orders. Understood. Commander. Ships waiting. Show them.
An entire unit has perished.
Who died?
Command. Assault ships ready for orders.
Get fucked.
Ready for orders. Assault ships reporting. Ship
Our general is under attack.
the oar. Crewed and ready. Row. Commander. Past you. Row. Ships ready. Ready and awaiting orders. Assault ships ready to attack. By your command. Crewed and ready. Ready for orders.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Talk shit, get wrecked!
Assault ships ready for orders. Commander. Crewed and ready.
Yeah, you did. I lost a boat. He took one on the nose. Apparently, I only have the option for getting wealth. Overall, that wasn't so bad for this. I just churn out a new boat. Move on.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with. Get on watch. Awaiting orders. We serve without question.
I can hear my roommate's music. That's really loud.
We serve without question.
Okay. VI is not turbo fucked. Sabines, do you wanna like chill with me?
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a
Dude, we're at
receptive ear to your words.
155. Really? Umbri, do you want to be bros?
Welcome,
Do you?
worthy friend. I trust you bring words.
Tarjuna.
You have reached civilized lands now. I hope you will therefore behave with civility.
You are pretty swole. But I also have this desire to kill you now. So these are Italians. More Italians. Fucking Greeks.
The tide and your orders.
Oh yeah, let's go with that. Will you fuck off, please? Please fuck off. I really want artillery. Superior cavalry. I gotta save scum. Jesus, that fucking... Wow. I also haven't... Oh well, I'll be sacking them next turn, as soon as I get more troops in line. So I think the only option here is running away with my main force.
We're being ambushed. Form up and face the enemy.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Can try and save the main body. If I can get to the open flats, I can maybe escape or stall for time.
We are losing ground.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Swords! Advance!
Oh god, damn it. Why'd you guys stop moving?
Melee horsemen! We await your command! Melee infantry at your command! Orders! As you command!
Brave Romans to a man! Riders, advance!
Spearmen, ready for orders! Quick march! Light hoplites!
Ready and waiting! Riders at the double! Our general is under attack! Riders, advance!
Melee troops! And for glory! As you command! Advance at speed! Equities!
So, what I should have done is retreat down, I guess. Not having the follow-up troops was really detrimental there, though. You know what? I'll just deal with this another time. Have a good night, everybody. And catch you another time. See ya.